And we are live. Hello, welcome. I'm Styx the Lich, and this is the Idiot's Guide to Defeating Legends. I'm going to be going through the various legends, telling you how to defeat them.
You're all mine
Starting with
now.
the flagship motherfucker, PUNKIE. He's got about 260 health. Shut that the fuck up. Get the fuck out of here! And, well, I don't exactly have friends to demonstrate this. Well, friends that are willing to help me out, at least. Where was I? Ah, yes. Around the map, there's pumpkins. You gotta find the pumpkins, smash the pumpkins, smash 3 of them. You kill Punkie, and he's permanently dead. Killing Punkie before then doesn't really do much, because he just comes back again and again and again till you smash all the pumpkins. Now, see, there's a wee little problem when it comes to smashing the pumpkins. Doing so increases your fear, revealing you to Punkie. And then Punkie, travel mode's over, and bops you upside the head for trying to smash his pumpkins. There are ways around that. Glow sticks. And I think, was it the security guy and the sheriff have the ability to decrease fear in a radius around them as well. So if you got one of them around to just hang out, you won't get revealed while smashing the pumpkin. Or you can just pop a glow stick on that fucker, and any chuckle fucker, can go over and give it a smash if you get interrupted while you're smashing it. And then after that, it's just a matter of killing Punkie and, well, find the shotgun. Or any gun. Group up, beat the shit out of them. Machetes, knives, bats. You guys group up and hit them all at once, and you'll deal a decent chunk of damage and be able to just like one-shot them with a full group. Slightly less possible with lower numbers. You need those numbers to dole out the damage quick times. And you might be in a situation where you're screwed because you've lost dudes and they're running around as gourds trying to slap you upside the back of the head.
What? No!
So yeah, that's Punkie. You smash the pumpkins.
Join our patch,
Well,
and
first
you'll
you get
live forever in me.
you get some fucking glow sticks or some shit to block fear. Pop that sucker down on the pumpkin. Smash the pumpkin. Then smash the Punkie. Next one up. This guy here, the Gourd Horde, they are infestation. You cannot permanently kill these guys. They just keep coming. But they don't get much in the way of health. You get 50 health. A good swing of the bat, machete to the face, stab. People can kill you if they can aim. You'll be wanting to get your group up with your buddies as this killer. You're going to be dealing with like hordes upon hordes of these guys just trying to slap you. So get the pitchfork. You can kill pumpkins for days with the pitchfork because it totally outranges them. So, yeah, get a pitchfork. Or what's that? Yeah, no, it's like that AVGN, angry video game nerd. Get the pitchfork. Get the pitchfork. Get the pitchfork. Not much about him. Can't you'll just be killing that guy by the dozen. Next, Human Punkie. He's got no special
Guys!
gimmick to him. He does have
Solve
his phase,
me!
which lets him dip if things go bad, and then he can regenerate a bit. But he only has limited charges with that. Problem is he'll probably more than likely
God damn, dude! What are you doing here?
what the fuck?
You and your friends? Dead?
Oh, I thought someone was in my game. Yeah, he's got about 175 health, but like I said, he has this escape, so he can just dip, and then he's got 5 regens. Problem is he's got some fucking range with his scythe here, and he's gonna be trying to like sneak up on you, and you can't really shoot him because he'll just slap the weapon out of your hands. So group up, you get someone to get his attention, you get them to run after him, be like, "Oh, I'm gonna get you," and then have one of your other friends run up and bop him upside the back of the head, and then immediately turn away before he can like turn around and like unleash his scythe on you. Pitchforks are pretty useful. Pretty much the longer range weapon, the better when it comes to bopping him upside the back of the head when he's trying to chase someone else. And then, you know, aggro's on you, whoever bopped him, he tries to go after you, someone else bops him, and it's just like the constant cycle of cycling bops upside the back of the head until he either decides to piss off and regen, or he's run out of regens and you just kick his ass and he's murdered. Killer key. No. Just no. You ain't killing this motherfucker. He's very slow. He's got a strong travel mode. Pretty sneaky guy. But as long as you watch your back and can dodge a rebar, you're good. Just don't bother trying to fight him. Just run. He's got 300 health, and it regens like a motherfucker. So just run, do objective, and get the fuck out. Werewolf is pretty straightforward. Instead of having to smash pumpkins, there's a silver sword hidden around the map that you gotta get a hold of. So yeah, back to the AVGN. Number 1, get the silver sword. Number 2, get the silver sword. Number 3, group up and beat the shit out of the werewolf twice, and then stab him the 3rd time. While he's down, you don't want to be near him. You want to dip as far as possible as a group, because he's got a short period of invulnerability like most killers do, while they just get up off the ground. Other than that, it's pretty straightforward, and he's got about 200 health. You gotta whittle away. Be aware, though, that picking up the sword will reveal you and give you full fear no matter what, and I don't think there's ways to lower it. You're just kind of revealed when you have the sword. Phil is another, yeah, oh, yeah, 3 downs till death.
You will be punished. Punish them.
So Phil's pretty straightforward. He's got an axe or a chainsaw. Pretty much you want to try and bait him to waste his chainsaw and have to reload, and while he's reloading, run up and bap him. Guns are also helpful as long as he's not whipping out the axe. It's a little bit safer to do the bop upside the head cycle strategy when he's axing it, but don't bother trying that shit and get a ranged weapon if he's rocking the chainsaw. Other than that, you just gotta down him 3 times, and he's a dead guy. He's got about 290 health, and you can just go nuts with this chainsaw. This'll really fuck you up if he hits you with it. So like I said, rocking the chainsaw, don't get close. Find some ranged weapons and shoot him down. If he's rocking the axe, ditch the ranged weapons because they'll just slap it out of your hand, and enact the bop upside the head cycle of friends. Corey! Corey is another infestation killer. She's got about 70 health and will respawn ad nauseum. Very tiny, very quick, and ranged weapons don't really work well against her because she can just slap them out of your hand. So instead, group up, get pitchforks and things like that, long-range weapons. Bats are really nice against her because, you know, she's just this little tiny thing, so she gets yeeted anytime you slap her with a bat. Other than that, she's probably, you know, you're going to be dodging knives. She's probably going to, you know, more focus on, like, trying to whittle your health down with the knives before she goes in for the Stabarino. So, you know, do objective while you're dodging knives and you should be good. Edith! Edith, it's a tricky one. You can permanently kill her, but not with weapons. You see an Edith or one of her clones, just dipperonis. Just get the fuck out of there unless you got some holy water. Then it's a matter of trying to figure out if it's a decoy or the real one. Because in order to permanently kill her, you have to first hit all of her decoys with holy water, then hit her with holy water. And the problem is, there's only oh so much holy water around the map. You have to be very, 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 very careful with how you use it. Don't go wasting it on the real Edith. The easiest way to keep track of that sort of thing is to grab some of the orange. You'll find them around the map, and was it Kimmy starts with a few, I think, or at least she can. The orange bottles of reveal potion. You whip that at a confirmed real Edith, and you'll be able to know whether or not who's the decoy and who isn't for a little while. And then you can run around, find the decoys, hit them with holy water, and then kill the real Edith. Hooray! And lastly, we've got
Sever the ties to your mortality.
the OG motherfucker, this big balls Giga Chad that was awesomely acquired by the wonderful fellows over at October Games from the subspecies series. We have RADU, voiced by the dude who voices RADU. Holy shit! I don't know. Just goes to show how much shit Dead by Daylight is, eh? Can't even manage to get the fucking pinheads cool. Meanwhile, October Games is over here just like, yo, guess what? We got the actual guy who plays this guy to voice him in our game. Just whole ass fucking voice lines and shit. Beat that, Dead by Daylight. But yeah, he pretty much works the same as Werewolf, except it's a spear. So you get the pointy stick, you down him a couple times, and then stab him with the spear. He's got about 200 health, and he'll probably have these little guys running around helping him out, just revealing people. Unless, you know, one of y'all gets killed, then they're probably going to be dealing like 5 damage and being annoying in combat healing RADU. Yeah. Blast away his subspecies. Poke RADU with the pointy stick.
Pitiful mortal.
Meh. Fuck you, I ain't mortal. I'm a lich, bitch. Yeah. S Stab the subspecies, poke RADU with the pointy stick, down him like twice-ish, and then deal the final blow with the pointy spear thing, and you're good to go. And that is how you moida a legend in Horror Legends. Aha!